As the camera pans over the vast expanse of the Arctic landscape, a stark and desolate beauty unfolds before our eyes. Glaciers gleam in the icy sunlight, and snow-capped mountains stretch as far as the eye can see. But amidst this frozen wilderness lies a mystery that has captured the attention of the world: the Arctic sinkhole. Cutting through the pristine snowscape, the camera focuses on a gaping chasm in the Earth's crust, a massive crater yawning open like the mouth of some ancient beast. This is just one of many sinkholes that have appeared across the Arctic region, leaving scientists baffled and communities in fear. In recent years, reports of these enigmatic sinkholes have spread like wildfire, from the remote tundras of Siberia to the rugged coastlines of Alaska. They appear without warning, swallowing entire landscapes in their relentless hunger. But what causes these mysterious phenomena, and what do they portend for the future of our planet? As the camera lingers on the edge of the sinkhole, a sense of foreboding fills the air. It's clear that beneath the frozen surface lies a story waiting to be told, a tale of seismic shifts, ancient gases, and the fragile balance of our world. And as we delve deeper into the mystery of the Arctic sinkhole, we're left to wonder what other secrets lie hidden beneath the ice. The collapse of the North Pole is a complex phenomenon driven by a confluence of environmental factors, each exacerbating the situation. Here are the main contributors. Rising temperatures. The most immediate cause is the dramatic increase in global temperatures. The Arctic region is warming twice as fast as the rest of the world, leading to unprecedented ice melt. This rapid warming is attributed to human-induced climate change, driven by the release of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane into the atmosphere. Melting glaciers and ice caps. The Arctic ice cap acts as a reflective shield, bouncing back sunlight into the atmosphere. However, as glaciers and sea ice melt, darker ocean and land surfaces are exposed, absorbing more sunlight and further warming the region. This feedback loop accelerates the melting process, reducing the size and thickness of Arctic ice. Changes in ocean currents. The influx of fresh water from melting ice is also altering the salinity of the Arctic Ocean, which can disrupt major ocean currents. These currents play a critical role in regulating the global climate by distributing heat around the planet. Changes in these currents can lead to more extreme weather patterns, further destabilizing the polar region. Permafrost thaw. Another significant factor is the thawing of permafrost, which is permanently frozen ground that stores massive amounts of methane, a potent greenhouse gas. As temperatures rise, permafrost thaws, releasing methane into the atmosphere and exacerbating global warming. Loss of biodiversity. The rapid changes in the Arctic ecosystem are affecting wildlife, from polar bears to seals and fish species, disrupting food chains and leading to a loss of biodiversity. This ecological imbalance can further destabilize the region. Human activities. Beyond climate change, human activities such as oil and gas exploration, shipping and mining are increasing in the Arctic, contributing to pollution and physical disturbances of this fragile environment. These factors collectively contribute to the North Pole's collapse, illustrating a critical tipping point for the planet. The situation calls for immediate and concerted global action to mitigate climate change and protect the Arctic from further harm. Experts predict that the North Pole could reach a critical threshold of collapse within the next few decades if current trends continue unabated. This dire forecast is not about the physical disappearance of the geographic North Pole, but signifies a dramatic shift in the Arctic's ecological and climatic systems with far-reaching consequences. The moment of collapse is seen as a point of no return, where the effects of climate change become irreversible in the Arctic leading to a cascade of environmental impacts globally. The aftermath of such an event would be profound and multifaceted. Global climate disruption. The loss of Arctic ice would significantly diminish the planet's albedo effect, leading to further global warming. This acceleration of climate change would exacerbate weather extremes, such as heat waves, storms, and droughts, affecting millions of people worldwide. Rising sea levels, the melting of the Greenland ice sheet and Arctic glaciers would contribute to rising sea levels, threatening coastal communities and small island nations with flooding and erosion, potentially displacing populations and causing widespread economic and social turmoil. Ocean acidification and changes. The alteration of ocean currents could disrupt marine ecosystems and fisheries, which many people rely on for food and livelihood. Ocean acidification, a result of increased CO2 absorption, would further endanger marine life, particularly shellfish and coral reefs. Ecosystem collapse. The Arctic ecosystem, already under stress, could see the collapse of various species' habitats, leading to the extinction of some wildlife and a drastic reduction in biodiversity. This loss would not only be an ecological tragedy, but could also diminish the planet's resilience to environmental changes. Socioeconomic impacts. Indigenous communities and others living in the Arctic region would face unprecedented challenges, as their way of life, based on millennia of traditional knowledge, would be severely disrupted. Economic activities such as fishing and tourism could also suffer significant losses. In light of these predictions, the imminent risk of the North Pole's collapse serves as a clarion call for immediate global action. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions, protecting natural habitats, and transitioning to sustainable practices are critical steps needed to avert this catastrophic scenario and safeguard the future of the planet. If you found this information valuable and want to stay updated on the latest insights and solutions addressing climate change and environmental issues, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us spread awareness and engage more people in meaningful discussions and actions towards a sustainable future. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our updates. Together, we can make a real difference. Thank you for watching and for being part of our community.